Hello basketball friends, welcome to my SportStream channel. In this opportunity I bring you the simulation of this exciting basketball game in the best league of the world, the NBA. To all lovers of this beautiful game, I regret to say I don't broadcast the video of the game live, but time to time I stream my favorite team's games, the Dallas Mavericks. For a crucial game for the playoffs, team in the top of the classification or postseason games. I hope you join me in this simulation with the NBA 2K gaming engine, because the end of the game will be amazing and we will not know the winner until the end of the game. So don't miss the simulation because it will be unbreakable. Thanks, and I will leave you with the game. Y para todos mis amigos de habla hispana, en esta oportunidad les traigo la simulación de este emocionante juego de baloncesto en la mejor liga del mundo, la NBA. Para todos los amantes de este hermoso deporte, lamento decirles que no transmito el video del partido en vivo, pero de vez en cuando transmito y narro los partidos de mi equipo favorito, los Dallas Mavericks, o un juego crucial por los playoffs, equipos en lo más alto de la clasificación o juegos de postemporada. Espero que suenen a mí en esta simulación con el motor de juego NBA 2K, porque el final del juego será asombroso y no conoceremos al ganador hasta el final del juego. Así que no se pierdan esta simulación porque será impredecible. Gracias y te dejo con el juego.
DeRozan's shot is good. Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, scratching my head a little bit about how the defense is trying to play this. No one there really contesting the shot.
And that one drops for him. And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it. Nice job operating in the mid-range, using his size advantage to rise up and fire over the defender.
Here's Bradley. Softly drops in the floater. Bradley's got 6.
And a terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Now here's Mills, defended by Beverly. He got it up, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. And we'll be back right after this. Scores at the 2-guard spot, but Brent, who are some of the best all-around shooting guards in the NBA right now?
I think Klay Thompson sets the standard for what it is that you want in a two-way player, both defensively, stepping up to the challenge and shutting down elite scorers, and then his incredible shooting ability. But there's a guy in Portland who's not far behind him, don't you think, Kevin, in that C.J. McCollum?
Yeah, McCollum is a rising player in that regard. I love the guys with the all-around game. They're hard to find because it takes some sacrifice to play both ends on it. We've got White. Birtle is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Bellinelli, and it's Bertina's in at the small forward position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one. There's a screen by Gorton. Bradley, no one around him. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You got to be a little bit questioning of the defense, because I'm sure they feel foolish for giving that guy that look, but they survived it.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you knew the Clippers would be hit hard in free agency. Losing both Paul and Redick kind of changes the outlook of the team, but still I think they're going to be solid and one that I expect to make the postseason, but I don't think that we can label them as a contender.
And Greg, with the moves, the era of Lob City, it looks like it's officially over.
Yeah, it was a fun run, but the team just, one, couldn't stay healthy, and they had some bad luck, let's face it, in the postseason. Entertaining group to watch, no doubt about it, but now we start the new era in Clipperland.
There's the pick. 4 on the shot clock. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Bellinelli.
Yeah, and Bellinelli, very creative, has that ability to get into the heart of the defense.
There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. On the wing, Harris unloads. He can't get it to go.
I'd just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A spectacular aerial shot of downtown San Antonio, Texas, the Tower Life Building, front and center. We welcome you back. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a Clippers leading by 4, setting the floor for the Clippers. Patrick Beverly out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Harris. And it's Gortat in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And Pau Gasol, one of the most skilled 7-footers this league has ever seen. Whether it's the low post, high post, flaring off picks, you want the ball in his hands.
Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. Aldridge, no luck.
You can see how clued in the defense is to take away those mid-range shots and challenge. Solid at getting a hand up in the face of the scorers.
Beverly for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
They look frustrated. 0 for 3. Not how you want to start the third quarter.
And that's what you want in transition, a high percentage opportunity.
The story is true. And here the defense does a very poor job of matching up.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And the length and athleticism Gay offers is exciting. I mean, terrific at scoring the ball, but he can also defend multiple positions.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. 6 points for Rudy Gay.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gallinari. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
Gallinari, a screen on White. And Beverly kicks to Bradley. Shoots over to Rosen. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got 14 points. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Clippers ahead. Up 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Starts off by challenging his guys and then gives them encouragement.
Yeah, and that's what the great coaches do. I mean, they know when to push and when to pull, how to keep guys motivated.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Ellis is out there with White. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Bertans in at the 4. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And it's Gallinari missing.
Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
That gives them the lead.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
And the Spurs making a change here. Hurdles checked in.
Seems like the more that's at stake, the more he rises to the challenge.
There's a screen by Gortat. And Beverly kicks to Bradley. High, arcing shot. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Well, it's nice that he holds some things in reserve because he knows his time to explode. And then the soft lane.
Oh, that is the play of the game.
Nothing more rewarding than hitting the big shot for your team.
On the wing, Harris. Outside Bradley. They get the rebound. Gortat. It counts. And the foul. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Bucket earned, out-muscling and out-hustling everybody for the rebound.
And the Spurs with some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Poeltl. Gay comes in for Bertans. It's Mills in for...
Missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything been falling calling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Beverly kicks to Gallinari. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And when the game is on the line, Gallo is the guy you want to have take those shots.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Mills, defended by Beverly. Right side, DeRozan shoots over Brantley. Count it!
And you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
A three from Bradley. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.
Audio Jungle.